Well, shoot. Okay, so you like packing fun and games. Like,
Yep.
what does that entail?
So, whenever I go to Vegas, actually, no, mostly Vegas. I always put, actually, I learned from somebody. Put the shooters, the Mickeys, in your carry-on as like a liquid. So, like this last June maybe, when we all went for the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I think I brought like 6 of them or something in my carry-on.
Okay.
They don't care as long as it's your carry-on. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to make a drink for the... should I be saying this on live TV? Make a drink for the plane. I just got like a bottle of Diet Coke from, the airport store.
And they don't...
Drank my Diet Coke, went into the bathroom.
I
poured my boo-boo in there.
Respect that.
And then I brought it on the airplane with me.
They really didn't ask you during
no, because you just leave it in your carry-on. You're not supposed to take it out. I take mine out.
Did you take it out like separate?
Yeah, you take it out with your liquids and stuff, and I just set it there. And if they took it away from me, they take it away from me, but they didn't.
Right?
They didn't. So that would be and sometimes say you're on an airline that only has Tito's, make sure you get that kind, because then it looks like you bought it from the airplane.
When you're on the plane.
Or if they have Malibu, make sure that you pack a Malibu Mickey, which those are very hard to find. So if you find those,
send them to us.
Send them to us, please. Or I don't know what else there's. Jack Daniels, I think, is on a plane, so you get little Jack Daniels ones.
That's crazy.
Be smart, because then if they come around and they're like, oh.
But
also be smart and don't get too intoxicated where they're going to kick you off the plane and be like, I didn't serve you that much. And
what do they do, though, if you're halfway through the trip and you're like,
they kick you off when you land? I don't know. Right?
I can't imagine being that person, though, where you're so drunk that you're rude.
But I don't know. You never know.
And annoying. I feel like people could shut me up if I was even close to that.
Maybe, but sometimes you get in that mindset where you're like, I'm the best person. Yeah, nobody's telling me what to do.
No one's telling me
I've been there, done
nothing.
that.
So don't do that. That's a travel hack in itself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Shoot, don't do it.
With the drinks, I used to drink vodka.
Okay.
I still sometimes do. Vodka soda or whatever, but it's always missing a little lime, right?
Yeah.
Need that lime on the plane. They don't serve you that.
No.
They do have now little packets of the lime.
The flavor. It's
like a little sugar packet kind
of.
Yeah, which that's so great now. They didn't used to have that.
Yeah.
So before that, I would always ask the bartenders at the bar if they could cut me up some limes.
Okay.
And they did. They put it in a cup for me, and I brought it on the plane, and I just squeezed it in there for my drink, because I suppose you could even pack a lime in your bag. I don't know. I've never tried that.
Well, probably. What are they gonna say?
How would you cut it is the only thing.
Right. Yeah.
Then there's one other thing. You've packed Mio.
Yep.
On the airplane, so if you need to mix that with
you gotta squirt your Mio. Just get the shooters and you're good. Essentially, water and Mio in the shooter. That's that's all you need for a mixed drink. Essentially nowadays.
Really.
But, no, the lime is a good hack. If you can find a way to cut the lime, that's great. But if you can't, they do have those little packs.
Or ask the bartender. They're sometimes nice.
But that's a great idea, asking the bartender, and they just give it to you, and you just bring it with you.
Yeah, you just have it in a little cup, and it's not like you're doing anything bad with it. No. You've already made it through TSA, and
yeah, I'm not trying to sneak no contraband. I'm just trying to have a good old time on this flight right now. So relax a little bit.
Could bring a Ziploc bag in your thing too, and just dump them in there. It's not very easy little tips.
Yes, life's a beach already.
Oh my gosh.
So might as well just treat it like
treat it like one.
Well, shoot. No, but also
one more. Sorry, games.
That's where I was headed.